Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachakodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who we well. And salutations to the hopeful elect brothers out there pushing this truth with all diligence and sincerity, risking your freedoms and your lives to do so. This is Brother Lahab coming to you with a quick lesson. All right. It says more than 150 injured after strong 6.2 magnitude earthquake rocks in Istanbul. An earthquake with a preliminary magnitude of 6.2 shook Istanbul. Other areas on Wednesday, today, Turkey's disaster and emergency management agency said. Right, you know, what it says.
Edilen çok şiddetli bir deprem
Fair use,
oluyor.
fair use, fair use.
Sakin olalım.
She said we can feel it in the studio. It's very deep. All right. CNN anchor Meltman, I don't know how you say her name, was live on air when a 6.2 earthquake struck off the coast of Turkey. All right. So why do we get earthquakes? You know, a number of reasons. You know, we often say, of course, Esau messes with the weather. All right. You know, and he sprays those chemtrails, and then he lets it do what do, and he sends out certain frequencies to get shit rocking, man. All right, that's one way. But then another way is, you know, the spirit had hopped on me as soon as I seen the article. You know, I just looked up fracking. All I did was type in fracking and then, you know, what was in like a faded text, it said that I guess it's like a quick reply text. You know, it said earthquakes. You know, it was highlighted. All right. So it was exactly as I thought. It says, yes, there's a link between fracking, hydraulic fracturing, and earthquakes. You know, them drilling into the earth for certain resources. They're destroying the earth by doing so, man. All right, all for commerce, all for the sake of money. The process of fracking, and particularly the disposal of resulting wastewater, can increase pressure on faults, potentially triggering earthquakes. You know, this is what Esau does. He destroys the earth, man. But a part of him destroying the earth is calling the Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai back. As a matter of fact, yeah, what does it say? In Isaiah 14:16, they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms? Right. You know, because this man literally controls the weather, and he has destroyed the earth. He has it. The earth is crying out, man. All right. The earth is crying out. And the Most High is going to get this guy because he destroyed the earth, man. All right. You know, this is a sign of this man's demise. Actually, before I get that, no, I'm gonna go ahead and get that. In Revelation, what's it, 17? No, it's not 17. It's 11. Yeah, this is Revelation 11 and 18. It says, and the nations were angry, which is the time we're in now, man. You know, you see the nations, one, they know that Eve's been destroying their countries financially and and committing war crimes, you know, trafficking their children. All right. Messing with that heart machine, you know. On all levels, man, the nations are mad. We're in the midst of a proxy war. These different proxy wars that are going on, man. These different economic wars and tariffs and sanctionings. All right, the nations are angry, man. So this is that time, and thy wrath has come. The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai's wrath is here, man. It is shown. And the time of the dead that they should be judged, and meaning these people, man. The Lord is about to come back and judge these people, the quick and the dead. All right. Who shall give account of him that shall judge the quick and the dead in that day, man? Yahweh Shai. And shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets. So we rejoicing, man. You know, these are signs. Actually, the earthquake is one of the signs that the Lord said to look out for. I'm going to get that in a second. It says, and into the saints, and to them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. So the Most High is coming back to destroy this devil that's been destroying the earth, man. And actually, he's helping to bring about one of those signs. Sometimes it's the Lord. Well, ultimately, it's all Salaki. Sometimes it's directly from the Lord, like he'll send an angel, all right? And then other times he'll maneuver all right, or what have you. And these other nations, they have their different technologies too, man. All right. But this is Matthew's 24 and 7. It says, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom," which is what's going on now, until it comes into the fruition of that World War III, which is going to occur after this CHIP, this electronic device, which is known as the mark of the B in Revelation 13 and 16, is implemented and made mandatory. All right. That's when everything is really just going to pop off from them. All right. And it says, "And the pestilences in the Slaki, and there shall be famines," which is what we're coming into. All right. The port strike, we haven't heard much on that. But sooner rather than later, it's not going to be food on the shelves, man. Things are getting high and more pricey, but we're just not there yet. We're in the midst of it. We're in the beginning of sorrows, man. But once that dollar comes a crashing and things aren't circulating, then we're going to really see. But it's going to take a little time. But hey, the Lord is going to he's going to cut what he says. He's going to cut the work and make it short. All right. "And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places." That means in different places, man. All right. What does it say in the CSB? "For nation will rise up against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There will be famines and earthquakes in various places." All right. It'll be a earthquake hitting Japan. Next thing you know, something just happened in Sacramento. All right. Earthquakes in New York and on the East Coast. Shit, places where they don't even normally occur, because it's the Lord. It's the Lord speaking, man. It's the Lord's coming. All right. He warned y'all of this, man, on how he was going to come. But this is it's not Revelation, but Sirach out of the book of Ecclesiasticus, the 16th chapter. All right. And it says, I'll start at verse 17. "Say not thou, I will hide myself from the Lord," because this is what Esau and heathens are going to do when he returns. They're going to hide inside of the earth. All right. But hey, we're going to pull your ass up out of there. Or Yahushua, through the spirit of Yahushua and his elect men, we're going to pull your ass up out of that pit, out of the hell, or what the underworld. From out of them underground bunkers like Magneto, man, and force you into slavery by the hands of the Almighty Halbashim Yahushai, man. All right. "I shall not be remembered among so many people. For what is my soul amongst such an infinite number of creatures?" No. The Lord knows your very hairs, man. All right. Your leprous hairs, man. There's no hiding. "Behold, the heaven and the heaven of heavens and the deep and the earth and all therein is shall be moved when he shall visit. The mountains also and the foundations of the earth shall be shaken with trembling when the Lord Yahweh Shai looketh upon them." Yeah, man. Just like how you heard that noise and the trembling with the world of worlds, man. All right. Call Allah, you like Yahweh Shai. All right. Just like with World of Worlds, man. All right. It's going to be a trumpet and sounds and trembling, man. All right. The earth is going to shake, for one, because of those nukes. All right. And the destruction is going to be going on, because it says the earth is going to reel to and fro like a drunkard. That's going to be the ultimate earthquake, man. So basically, it's going to keep on building up with these little earthquakes that's been going on here and out, as well as it's going to lead up to the major earthquake. Just like all these prophecies, these things, these plagues that are coming to pass, they're going to continue until the great explosion and the deliverance, man. It says, "No heart can think upon these things worthily. And who is able to conceive his ways, man?" So that's why we're hoping that we'll be in good standing with Yahweh Shai in that time. All right. Because there's none to do with good. We just been given the understanding and the spirit of Yahweh Shai. We've just been given that, man. And we're hoping to hold on to it as if it were given to us forever, all right, and not for a season. Because Yahweh Shemi Shai is back and is coming back, man. He is always and forever, man. But with that, I'm going to end this lesson off. I'm not going to rant too much. I'm going to end it off and give all praises, honor, and glory to our Savior Yahweh Shemi Shai, by Hashem Kakodash, which is in spirit holy, man. Shalom and a Bible ball.